Warner Brothers is not fully taking advantage of all the great titles they own, but one of the properties that is really missing a lot of opportunities is Scooby-Doo. Just think of all the cool things they could do with that title. They've mostly used Scooby-Doo for cheap straight-to-video movies, excluding the ones from the 90s because those were legit good, and then some TV stuff, and then there was that recent film Scoob, which initially seemed like a brilliant opportunity to inject new life into the property, but it unfortunately abandoned the identity of Scooby-Doo in favor of what they thought kids would enjoy, and it became a cringy superhero movie that happened to feature the Scooby-Doo characters. I would like them to take another stab at live action, whether it be in a movie or TV series, and instead of leaning into the cartoony vibe like the earlier live action films did, I would love to see them do something darker, more mature, more gritty, more grounded. I mean, Warner Brothers did this with Archie Comics, and it became Riverdale, which probably isn't a great example of what I want because that show is kind of trash, but you get the point. The darkest and most serious the Scooby-Doo series ever got was with the previously mentioned 90s animated movies because they aimed to make them more complex and sophisticated and with a genuinely intriguing mystery, especially Zombie Island. So an approach similar to that, but even moodier and more atmospheric, could be really awesome. Since Warner Brothers owns HBO, and HBO has the best production values out of any other TV platform, I'd love if they made a miniseries or a movie or had any sort of involvement with this. So who would I cast? I want a young, fresh, exciting, contemporary cast that just screams Gen Z. For Shaggy, I'm gonna go with Timothee Chalamet from Call Me By Your Name, Lady Bird, Little Women, The King, etc., etc. He balances the charm with the awkwardness, and with his scrawny bod and shaggy hair and brilliant acting skills, he could bring something really fresh and exciting to the character. For Velma, I'm gonna go with Barbie Ferreira from Euphoria. Despite the fact that I just want to see her in more stuff, she's spectacular in Euphoria and could bring a really cool edge to the character of Velma Dinkley. Okay, for Daphne, I want Ariana Grande. I know some of you are probably sick of me wanting her and Zendaya in everything, but she has such a striking presence, balancing sweetness and femininity with spice and power. I have been waiting for her to make her big screen debut for so long, and actually she did just sign on to be a part of the amazing cast of the upcoming Don't Look Up movie, alongside previously mentioned Timothee Chalamet, so hopefully this will open up opportunities for her movie career. For Fred, I was debating between Jordan Fisher and Dacre Montgomery from Stranger Things, but Jordan Fisher, while adding an exciting element to the character, has such a sense of softness that I decided to go with Dacre because he brings more edge. He surprisingly hasn't done anything majorly noteworthy since his breakout role in Stranger Things, but I think his sensibilities perfectly fit the character of Fred Jones, leader of Mystery Inc. So that's my cast. Who would you put in the movie, and what would you like to see in a Scooby-Doo live-action reboot or TV series? And check out my other videos because I have a lot of other movie ideas and concepts and such, so yeah, bye!